You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains.
Hey guys, so it's Friday morning now, test day. It's about 20 past 8, we're out at 20 to 10. So Peter's just gone down to noise testing with the bike. And we're all ready basically. So I've got to get my kit on, but I don't need to do that for a little bit yet. And we've got a few things to try this test day, use the test day, you know, as we can. First session's work out the gearing, and work out where we want the pit board. And then, yeah, just moving on from there for the rest of the day. I'll update you all later on. Bye guys. Hey guys, so, this might be interesting. There's all like 60 CB500s all sat here waiting to go out. We've just been out for the first session. We're running a little bit off pace, but obviously it's the first session. I've never been here on a 600 before, so we expect that. We've changed the gearing because we had too long of a gearing, so hopefully we'll get a bit more acceleration for the next session. And also, what else have we changed? We changed something else. Can't think what we've changed now. Oh, we're going to change the tyre pressures. Just because when they came in they weren't at the optimum pressure, and they're making a little bit of a tear in the tyre. But yeah, so I'm going to flip you around to see. That CB500 race start that. We've also, the tannoy's not working, so that you could hear then is Mixler through my phone on a sound bar, because the tannoy's makes it sound like she's having a stroke or something. We were getting like every 3 words or something like that, but yeah. Hey guys, so we've just done the last session before lunch, or my last session before lunch. We've gone another couple of seconds quicker, but yeah, we're not too bad. We're having a bit of trouble with the rear tyre tearing, but we've been trying a few things to stop that. But yeah, so here's the bike. Hey guys, so we finished testing for the day. We've got the wheels, I've been and had the tyre swapped. We've got them back from the tyre man. Peter's just having a look over the bike now. and then we'll put the wheels in. But yeah, we didn't do the very last session of the day just because the back tyre I'd basically got past the point of use. It was starting to get a bit slippery, so we just decided we'll not risk it. We're about 4 seconds off lap record pace, which is not bad. Got to probably take a bit more out tomorrow, but we do normally on race day. So yeah. Hey guys, so I'm updating you now after qualifying. We qualified P2, we've managed to take another second off the lap time, and there's 200ths in it between me and P1, so hopefully I should just be able to try and get away with him in the first race and chase him. I'm currently sat hiding behind a bin out of the wind because it's quite windy here, as you can probably see from the way the water's moving behind me. I think the ACU 50 Championship's out at the moment. I've just been helping Lissy Whitmore came and asked about my pit board because I think her boyfriend's racing in the 600 class. So we've just been doing that, and do you know what? All respect to Mum and Luke, because it's more difficult than it looks. Trying to get all the numbers in and get it out in 50 odd seconds. So yeah, that's all I have to say. We've got first race in a little bit. We've been doing a bit more on Steve's bike because for some reason it's been overheating. So we've put a new water pump in it. Hopefully that solves the issue, but we'll find out. So yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye guys. Hey guys, so Kate of the future, I missed out on Saturday a vlog clip between race 1 and 2 to update you how race 1 had gone. So race 1 of the weekend I finished in P2, but we had quite the rush before and after the race. I mentioned in my qualifying clip that we changed Steve's water pump. When I say we, I mean me and Steve. Mainly Steve, I just kind of watched. Changed Steve's water pump because we thought that was why the engine was overheating. However, when we went to start it up before the race, we realised that the water pump that he'd put on had a leak in it. So then Peter and Steve rushed to put a different water pump again back in Steve's bike so we could go out for the race. So me and Luke sorted me out and got me out on the track, and Steve just managed to make it to the grid. But then when he came back in after the race, they started having another look, took the bike apart again, started having another look to see why it was overheating. They tried a new radiator in it. It got better, it never fully got solved, but that's why I've missed my clip, because it was a bit manic between. So race 1, I got off to quite a good start, which is not usual for me at the moment. I'm not very good at it at the minute. But the race was red flagged after the first lap. I'll insert the GoPro clip have asked the rider in question whether I can use his my GoPro clip of him crashing in the video, and he said yeah, that's fine. He's, as far as I'm aware, his girlfriend's been updating me. He's still in hospital at the moment, but they're just monitoring him. It sounds like he's got a concussion, but everything else is okay. So yeah, so he just flipped the bike on the brakes on the first lap into the chicane, so we had to restart the race. we restarted and then ran a 9-lap race rather than a 10-lap race. But I got out in front of Adam. I didn't manage to catch Mark, but I managed to keep second the whole race. So yeah, that's what happened. Bye guys. Hey guys, so it's the end of the day now. We are a little bit after the race just because of the way it worked out. I'll just explain in a minute, but we finished both races today, P2. We've had the tyres back from the tyre man, and they are on the bike now. We're just trying to change the suspension a bit because the rear tyre's tearing a lot again. But the second race of the day, we had a slight steward's inquiry based on a yellow flag infringement that worked out. It was, so there was, Mark was in first out in front, and then there was me and Adam, and both me and Adam managed to overtake each other and somebody else under a yellow flag. So the way it's worked out, and they've decided that I'm second, Adam's third, but we were just waiting for the results basically, just waiting for them to decide what they wanted to do about it based off what the marshal said and the footage from on the track. But yeah, so they've decided that, and Adam came over and said, I believe this is for you. So we swapped trophies and had a chat. But yeah, so we're I don't know where we are for tomorrow, I'll have to check, but we're just basically sorting the suspension out to see if we can hopefully try and rectify this tyre tearing issue a little bit. But it's one of the traits of Mallory Park. It is quite hard on the right hand side of a tyre, so if your suspension's not quite right, it does. And the other thing is it's very windy, so it's cooling the tyres a lot, which could be causing some of it. So we're just, yeah, basically just testing different things, see if we can sort it. But yeah, I will join you later to update anything else. Bye guys. guys, so it's morning now. We are not going to go out for warm-up today because we're going to try and prolong the life of these tyres a bit more by just doing the 2 sessions. We're going to alter the rear suspension slightly for the first race, but we'll go in small amounts just because obviously it's straight in the race. But yeah, there's not much else going on. I'm still second in class on the grid, but I've moved back from 9th to 12th on the grid today, based off yesterday's lap times. So I'm right behind Mark, the bloke who won yesterday's races, right behind him on the grid today. So hopefully I can get behind him and keep with him. Yesterday in the second race, I don't know whether I spoke much about it because there was a penalty awarded by the end, and there was kind of a debate about which way it should be awarded just because of the way it worked. But I got off to quite a bad start because I did a little wheelie off the start, and instead of sticking with it like I probably should have done, I shut the throttle to put the front down, and obviously everybody got away. And also I bashed my stomach on the tank, so for the first few laps I was a bit like, oh, I don't feel good. But then I got my head down in the end of the race and caught Adam up and overtook him. And then there was like a slight kind of kerfuffle with, we were coming to overtake, I think Steve was in 5th, but we were coming to overtake Steve, like lap him. But then I got halfway past him and realised there was a yellow flag and yielded to let Steve back past, and then as I yielded, Adam overtook both of us, but none of us had actually seen the yellow flag because of where it was stationed. But then obviously it was overtaken under a yellow flag, but because I yielded, I didn't get the same penalty because I did what I was supposed to do. Yeah, so for today as well, because it was really hot yesterday, it's supposed to be as hot today. I've got my 151's base layers on, which help keep me cool. But also with it being so sunny, I've not quite sunburnt my neck yesterday, but I nearly have. So I'm going to wear my neck chief thing. But I think I'm also going to wet it to try and keep me cool. So wet it and wring it out and just let it drip dry a bit. And then put it around my neck just to keep me cool. Because it was so hot yesterday. But we normally do a wet towel, but obviously I can't have a wet towel when I'm out on circuit. So this is going to be the next best thing, I think. And it's like, it's the same material as your 151, so it should like dry fairly quickly and not be like pouring down my back or anything. It should just be like damp on my neck, which hopefully should keep me cooler. But yeah, there's not much else going on for now. It's about 9:30. We're not out till 11 minutes past 11, so I've put on the tyre warmers because they need about an hour and a half. So yeah, I'll update you all later. Bye guys. Hey guys, I know you're at a bit of a strange angle, but there's not much to put you down on because we've been packing up a little bit. We are in between race 1 and 2 of Sunday. Race 1 of Sunday I finished P3. I was fighting most of the race for second with Adam. I just didn't manage to make a move stick to keep second. We are starting on the grid again, the same place. I'm hoping to try and get a bit of a better start this race because that's what did me in the last race. I didn't get a very good start. So yeah, that's the aim for the race. We've started shuffling all the vans about so that we can start packing up once we've done. My next race is in maybe half an hour. So yeah, I don't know if there's much else to update you on. I did in the end put my Solus on the bike. It's just zip tied underneath the seat cone. It's like cable tied and taped in so they can't fall out. So I can't see it, but it's still doing the GPS stuff, so that I can look over it later. Look over which lap I did, what time. Because obviously that's I think TSL does do that. But it's just a nice comparison between that and what TSL says. So yeah, I'm also I'll show you the view, one sec. Sorry. Just looking over the lake, because we've moved. So there's a lake here at Mallory. That over there that you can see that's a dome is some kind of fishing spot. I don't quite know who, what, where. It's just something that's here. But yeah, the other thing is we were thinking Mum would like us to do a review of the facilities at each circuit. Now I wondered if that would be something everybody was interested in watching. A few people have said they would be, because obviously when you come to the big circuits for the first time you can see, you know, what to expect facilities wise. But yeah, I just wondered if that's something you'd be interested in. But other than that, I've not got much else till after the race, which is in about half an hour. We're starting 12th again on the grid, which is P2 in class. So I'm just aiming to follow Mark off the line and try and keep with him a bit better. But I just got quite a bad start in the last race. I don't quite know how I did it, but yeah. So that's something I need to work on between this round and next round as well, really. But yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye, guys. Hey guys, so I'm popping my shoes on actually because we're getting ready to pack up. But we've just come in from the last race of the weekend. It was a tough race. Adam definitely didn't make it easy for me. I got off to a better start than last race, but I'm still not very good at it. But for the first few laps, I was chasing Adam down, and then about 3 laps to go, I overtook him. Coming down the start-finish straight and into Gerrard's, I think I got him. But he definitely didn't make it easy, because I could see on the pit board that he was, at one point he was 0.9 seconds away, and then on the last couple of laps it had gone down to 0.5. So he was like catching back up in the last couple of laps. So, but I managed to pull my finger out and keep second. Which means we are now, sorry, the sun's gone a bit weird, hasn't it? Can I turn you? Will that make any difference? Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. That means we are now 4 points in it. So there was 12 in it when we came to this round. Yesterday I scored 8 points higher than Adam, so that obviously takes it down to 4. And then today, this morning he scored 4 points more than me, and then this afternoon I've scored 4 points more than him, so that cancels today out. So we're still 4 points shy of the lead in the championship. Obviously we've still got quite a few rounds to go. Donington's the next round. So yeah, I will see you guys all later on. I'm gonna go get the team photos done, help pack up, and then I think we'll have tea, but I might get back to you in a little bit. Alright, bye guys. Hey guys, so we are finishing up the weekend now. We've done everything. There's the last race of the weekend still commencing, which is the everybody leaving race. There are quite a lot of people leaving at quite great speeds, but we're all ready to go now. We've had tea, we're packed up. So yeah, I will see you all at Donington. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and if you've got any suggestions for videos, I'll be up for it. So bye guys.
Looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. Expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess. What's happening next?
He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold